Hey guys, Sure Shot Midget here doing a video on my G&G gas blowback rifle. Alright, first of all, I'm going to start off here. I got two separate boxes when I bought the gun used. The first box had a, not the propane tank, a propane adapter, which as you can see, I bent it. I bought another one, I actually traded it, and it's plastic, it's brand new, and it's upstairs, but this one's bent. It still works, so still using it. Some of you guys might be like, oh, bend it back, but then it'll snap. And then it came with the two mags. I don't know why they sent it in a separate box. I got them the same day, though, and they had completely separate labels on it. I don't know. I ended up spray painting the two magazines, put some tape on them just to give them more character. I do not know how much these hold. I think it is 30 rounds. I like to think it's 30 rounds because that's how much the real one holds. But I do think that they're 30. It doesn't say on the bottom. G&G armament, you know, Cal 5.56. No, the caliber is 6mm, and that's airsoft. So yeah, two leak-free magazines. They're like 40, 50 bucks new, so I'm looking for another one. I want to get another one of these. Preferably the gray. They have like the gray color. They don't have black. I think it's gray and tan. Preferably gray. I'm not going to get another tan unless I get another thing of spray paint magically for free. So yeah, those are the two mags. I hate tan, but you know, it shows through and it's kind of a darker tan, so it's more like a brown, muddy color, so it doesn't bother me too much. Here's the gun, though. I'm going to go from the back to the front. Now, this is completely custom. I completely changed the body, but I'm going to show you what I have on here. This is a replica Troy battle stock. It's very cheap replica. Let me pull it off really quick. It is very cheap plastic. It like creaks. It does wobble just a little bit. Not enough to, you know, bother me, but it's a really cheap replica stock. In the buffer tube, I have a screwdriver and a bag to tighten the buffer tube because after about two mags on, you know, semi-auto, the buffer tube gets really loose. Not really loose, but that's when it starts to get loose. So when I get hit or something, I just lay down, you know, put my red rag on my head. I do that a lot. I'll lay down, you know, wait there for a medic or just rest, and I can just literally pop the front pin out, take the upper receiver off, and the screw's right there. Screw it, put it back. I've timed myself. It takes around 50 seconds to a minute and 10 seconds. Around there. It's really easy. Put it back on. I like it at that position. It's 2 clicks back. And then we have this, which actually came with the G&G combat machine, the lanyard loop. It actually came with it, so when you get your gun, it will have this on it. As you can see, for like slings. The bolt release, I had a break, and it like flips over. I got it so that when I first got this gun, when I would push the mag release, it would not return because it was all like sticky. Well, I had this flipped over so that when, you know, I put my magazine in, it was sticky, so I could just slap it, you know, push it forward, and the mag would be locked in. But now it returns itself, but I don't really care. I don't give a crap. I took the selector switch out because it was not very good because I lost the bearing, and I keep this thing on semi-auto all the time anyways. My finger's my safety, so I never want to use full auto on this. I know you're thinking, oh, CQB, you can use full auto on it. 230 round mags, there's no way I'm ever going to use full auto. I mean, if I'm in CQB, I can pop one round into a guy, although there's not really even CQB where I go to play. It's field, but they do have some buildings. But all you have to do is just aim right at him and hit him. I have the sights sighted in with 30 gram BBs. It shoots about 300 with 30 gram BBs. I have a sight in for about 140, 130 feet. So it is right where I want it with 30 gram BBs. I have 25s in here now, I think. It has some sweet trademarks. It's not the best, but I like it. Special rifle because it's special. I mean, look at the size. And then it has this quad rail on it that goes on all four sides. It has numbers on it. Some people like those. I don't care. I had to put this ladder rail cover on here because this rail moved a little bit. It kind of swayed just a tad, enough to bug me. So I just put that on there, and now it doesn't move. Might look ugly to you, but I don't care. And then here's the Echo One Troy battle sights. These are not the licensed ones. If you want the licensed ones, you have to buy the Troy licensed gun, but they sell aftermarket Troy battle sights that are not trademarked, and they're both Echo One. I got the pair for pretty cheap, brand new. And then it has this built-in silencer, and the barrel comes right out to the end of it. And the pistol grip, I forgot to say, it's just regular pistol grip, nothing special. This does not function. The charging handle is short stroke because it is it's not an open bolt or closed bolt. It's a completely different system, but technically it's a closed bolt. Charging handle is used as an AEG charging handle. As you can see, this part came off the latch. I don't care, but I tried to put another charging handle in here, and for some reason it will go in there, but it does not want to fire with it in there. It does not cycle very well. The bolt will not go all the way forward. I don't know why, so I have to stick with this G&G charging handle. Unknown reason. I don't have to have a back pin in here because all you have to do is take the front one out, and the body just, actually, you want to lift it up like that, separate it. Let's go to the lower. The lower actually does resemble a real AR-15. Of course, the trigger box is not really anything near a real AR-15, as you can see. It's all silver pieces, chrome pieces. This hammer right here is not the size of a real hammer, not even close. It's not even tall enough. But you get the point. I had to put tape in here because this kind of wobbled back and forth, and it was not giving me a consistent whack on the magazine because the hammer was not lining up. I'll show you it. Put the mag in. See that hammer right there? That hammer is right there. Well, it was way off. It's lined up now a lot better. Well, this hammer was way off because this whole plastic trigger box can move back and forth. So I kind of customized that to get it to work in the body. I also had to sand off the sides because this was an APS body and it had those AEG lip things. So I had to sand that off to get it fit. If you want a tutorial on how to get one of these systems to work, just ask for it. I'll show you. Also subscribe to me. I need more subscribers. I don't need them. I want them. Yeah, this is the screw I was talking about that gets loose. As you can see, the buffer tube kind of moves just a little bit right now. All you have to do is it's easy to get the stock off, but it's harder to get it on. I ripped this bag in half, so all I have to do is just, it's easier to get it out. I already pumped 2 mags out of this, and this is how wobbly it is. Not a whole lot. Barely turning on. Thinking about Loctiting it in there. I don't know yet, because I have Gorilla Glue. Actually, my Gorilla Glue ran out. I forgot. I'm probably going to get more of that. I just wrap it up in the bag. I actually have a hole in the end. It's coming through. It rattles around in here, and I'll probably put it in a different bag. I have multiple bags. I just put it in this thick one. And you just put it on the end. And then, push it. There you go. It's all together. So that's the lower. Let's take a look at the upper. Alright, the upper is right here. Got the bolt in here. You have to pull the charging handle out. I recommend inverting it, turning it upside down and pulling it out. Like that. Now the barrel might stick. Just pull it out with the chamber. No, not the chamber. The bolt. Wow. Charging handle here. Right here is the internal. Oh my gosh. I need some sleep. The internal bolt. It's surrounded by a gearbox type thing. It is plastic. You'd think that this would break really easily, but G&G makes some really good plastic. This is the G&G, not the GHK. Got a seal, green seal back in there. Got the seal right here. This is like rubber wrap. So I was having problems with the feeding because my, I'm going to get the hop up. What you want to do is just pull it out. The barrel that it comes with is a lot longer, but this is the APS AEG barrel. It's actually really good. It seems, I don't know if it's a tight bore or not, but so what was happening was this right here was lined up, and when it would blow back so fast that it would not leave enough time for the BB to get in there, because you can see when I pull this, it moves, and and sometimes it sticks, and the bolt blows back so fast that it would not allow BBs to get in there. Also, my hop-up bucking was like extended out here, so I had to get some scissors and cut it. You can probably see it, and it looks like it's extended, but that's on the top. But it was like extended down here, so the BB would get lodged in there. So you drop it in there, and it actually just falls right out of the back of the hop-up. I'll do that again. Does not get stuck. It drops right in there, and then you can just roll it out really easily. I have the green G&G bucking. G&G buckings are good for the EEGs, but in my opinion on this gas rifle, it's not very good because it has like a built-in ridge that helps with better hop-up, but on a gas rifle, it does not work very well. I have it sighted in for, like I said, 130 feet. Sometimes I'll get these ones that go really low, but it pretty much shoots straight. So yeah, that's my G&G gas blowback rifle. I do recommend this gun to like the first gas rifle for someone. This is my first gas rifle. I've had I have the KWA MP7, but that's SMG. I've not had a actual gas blowback rifle, and a lot of people like to disagree with me, say that this is not even gas blowback. It's not even a legit blowback. It's just a wannabe. But it's not true, because the WE systems are blowback, but they're even worse than this. When you cock it back, it's a huge freaking brass tube in there, and you can't even get a full mag off. I can get 2 mags off of this thing without having any problems. I can just put this mag in here and just wham off 60 rounds, which is 2 mag fills worth, and still have some gas. And that, that's warm weather. I will be doing videos on this eventually, shooting test, probably tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. Eventually I'll put a shooting test, just, me shooting a cardboard box, but I will not have gameplay unless I get a GoPro and a helmet camera. I don't know if I'll ever get one of those, but I do want to, because I like gas guns, and gas guns have sweet recoil with the blowback, and when it's on the helmet you can see it, hear it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, please. I need some more subscribers just to get me out there. I plan on getting some more gas guns, saving up. Plan on getting a pistol soon. So, thanks for watching, guys.